Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Skriniar, Rudiger, Fernandinho, Dybala.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And it's Mane. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang gets it out to the wing. He's gone for it! Good stop, but it wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Robertson, Port, still to register a shot on target. Coman. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bernat. Ericsson. He goes long. There'll be a throw-in. Into the box. Fernandinho. Robertson. Dybala floats one over. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
True Bangkok United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Rodri goes looking. Son Heung-min. Firmino. He's got options out wide. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pavon. Here it comes. Robertson does well to read it and intercepts. Pavon. And here's Ziyech. Chance! Son Heung-min. Here's the ball in. Alisson is there to take. Pavon. Fernandinho hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Mane still waiting for the first goal. Fernandinho. Now it's Aubameyang. Coman. Dybala. It's a brilliant interception. Rodri plays it out to the wing, and it's Firmino. Now a chance to break. And that's been won straight back. Fernandinho drives it forward. Dybala. And here's Mane. Odriozola. And here's Aubameyang. Now, oh, shooting chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Coman. Robertson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, and Aubameyang! Roberto. Eriksen. Ziyech. Ziyech. Rodri. Rodri spreads it towards the left. Out to the left it goes. Odriozola conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And here's Aubameyang. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pavon with a delicate ball. Could move up a gear here. Gets the better of his man. Skriniar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Coman. In comes up for the header, and the ball's come out. Ziyech. Pavon.
True Bangkok United.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Roberto. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Bernat. Rodri. And it's Eriksen. Roberto. Eriksen. Rodri. Eriksen! A great save, real class.
Christian Eriksen really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Son Heung-min. Over to the left. And here's Roberto Firmino. Gone back to the keeper. Romagnoli. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Roberto. Pavon. Pavon.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it forward. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. True Bangkok United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Schüller. And it's Son Heung-min. Quintero. Juan Quintero eyeing that space. Pavon gets it into the middle. Robertson plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Pavon up to meet it!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Aubameyang plays it through. Coman. Ball swung. Gets up to head it! Hits it again, but still no joy.
True Bangkok United are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Eriksson.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Port can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and he's had a goal! Conte. Mohamed Salah, he's picked him out. Oh, good ball. Rashford, and the shot! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Rashford versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Rashford. Beautifully done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, right through the middle. Trout, and the finish! He scored!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Guangdong United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Salah plays it in.
Maguire.
Casemiro does well to read it and intercepts. Rashford, it could be, tries a shot! In for the pieces! It's in! And they're back in front! Oblak reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. He's pinged one through here. He's off on a maroon, and the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hubbles plays it forward. Chiellini drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Cavani gets it back. Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Parejo taking charge of the dead ball. That was travelling. Decent looking ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. What an adventurous run from a defender. Sirigu catches it safely. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiellini. He's got options out wide. Cavani. That is a terrific run. Gets away from his opponents. Cavani. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hoists it forward. Here it is now, surely! Cavani is flagged offside. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here.
Wangthong United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Gets up to head it! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't.
Belts one! Missed by a fraction. Kante battles to win it back, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aguero tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rashford. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now real danger here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Parejo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. Plays it out to the wing. Luis Alberto. Hummels cuts it out. Hummels goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cavani. Cavani! Quick first touch and almost as good a second.
Cavani brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Now it's Cavani. Kante gets it back, and it's Rashford. It's the through ball. Mohamed Salah gets through and it goes for goal. Sticks it away. Into the lead once more. Oblak did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Has a hit! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, good take. Hits one! They've done it!
Wycombe United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Cavani. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cavani, he's given away a free kick. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. Chiellini does well there, alert. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tyson! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And it's Salah. Good. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Titi tries to clear. Bangkok Glass don't have many options and time is running out. It's Griezmann! Good stop, wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Here it comes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a loose ball. And here's Griezmann. And here's Rashford. We are into overtime. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's had a shot! And again the keeper stands strong. Desperate defending required here. In with a header! And that may well be that. That is that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stand. It's Lukaku! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Aguero gets a good foot in there. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kimmich, Tyson, now it's Aguero. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Lukaku! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lukaku gets it back. And out to safety. Chiellini puts it away. Mohamed Salah. Gets the better of his man. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Luis Alberto. And it's Salah. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Dost!
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Forward it goes. Dost.
Dost!
Defenders on the back foot. Tyson. Cavani goes steaming forward. And here's Aguero. Aguero, he's had a go! Luis Alberto.
Wangtong United clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah goes looking. Tries to get it forward quickly. Salah. And it's Aguero. Casemiro. And he's cut it out. He's delivered all right!
Bangkok Glass are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bangkok Glass take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Conte. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Chilwell drives it forward. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Out to the right. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bangkok Glass seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle.
And he has been fouled there. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Kroos! It's broken loose. Can he shoot? Big chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
The action is back on the way.
Wangtong United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hakimi hoists it forward. Luis Alberto. Dost. And here's Kante. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Reguilon does well to read it and intercepts. Just brushed off the ball there. Bangkok Glass have a free kick. Bangkok Glass presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Luis Alberto! And the ball's come out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Goes for goal! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Bangkok Glass grab a couple of goals without reply. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Lukaku. Up he gets! This could fall up, he can pounce on that. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And that has been cleared. Struck first time. Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Gets away from his opponents. Luis Alberto. Salah. It's a promising run he's making on the right. A really good feat. Oh, real danger here. Looking to break out here. Koulibaly goes back to base. Hakimi. Luis Alberto. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Kante, who's made his mark on this game. That's a promising ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Cuts it out. It's got through to him. Cavani. Play for a goal kick. And it's Cavani. And the counter is on. Dust goes looking. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Reguilon. Forward it goes. Going through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's pinged one through here. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Mohamed Salah plays it forward. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kimmich. Lukaku. He's got through. Mohamed Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Parejo. Luis Alberto. He's through. A real chance to break. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now, can he capitalise? Plenty waiting in the middle. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. He's going after it. Shapes to shoot! And they've been caught out here. It's come loose. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Wangtong United could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match. He's had a goal! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
True Bangkok United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Conte, and it's Salah, and the weighted pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Odriozola positions himself well and cuts it out. Gaya. And that's surely a foul, free kick.
And just look at the keeper, he's really busy trying to...
Dybala! And Senegal pulls off a sensational save!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
And it's Gaya. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Dybala. Over to the left. Whipped in. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
What an adventurous run from a defender. In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Rashford brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Sancho.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Partey does well there, alert. Sancho. And it's played forward. Fernandinho. Bangkok Glass scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. And here's Depay. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah goes looking. And here's Depay. Dybala. Partey. And here's Aubameyang. Chance! It's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Partey plays it forward. Sancho is onto it and can take it up. And it's Rashford. Dybala. And here's Aubameyang. Dybala. And Dybala! Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
True Bangkok United go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Aubameyang. Needed a better pass there. Kante battles to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Dybala. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Rashford absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's had that put on a plate, and he has been fouled there. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not... He's gone for goal! That is some save from Trapp! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the header! Harmlessly behind. Sancho floats one over. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Bangkok Glass need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experience...
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Now it's Aubameyang. Memphis Depay has it in a wide position, so what next? Partey, Aubameyang, Memphis Depay, Gaia. Now it's Memphis Depay. And Aubameyang! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And here's Aubameyang. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Partey, and here's Aubameyang. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Fernandinho, and it's Memphis Depay. Hakimi does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Aubameyang. Not offside that time. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Aubameyang. He gets past his man. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's through. Coman. Hit into them. Great leap! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Memphis Depay simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Chiellini is there to heave it away. Luis Alberto tries to get it forward quick. Mohamed Salah has a hit! He scored!
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
True Bangkok United making consecutive changes here. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Odriozola. Coman. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Mane. Now it's Benzema. Kane. And it's Salah. Luis Alberto. And it's played forward. He's gone for it! So close to drawing level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Fernandinho. Rafael Varane. Mane looking to run onto it. He's got away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
But face to face with the keeper.
Bangkok Glass are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Dybala plays it out to the flank. Going through. Striding forward, facing goal. Out of harm's way. Here it is now, surely.
True Bangkok United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Well played, he saw that coming. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gaia. And that's another throw. Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Odriozola. Coman. And help's available out wide. Sirigu catches it safely. And there goes the final whistle. Bangkok Glass have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go.
Really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the bus... And Firmino! Just off target. Sancho knocks it away. Eriksen's delivery. Fernandinho drives it forward. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Tried the volley, but no.
Aubameyang really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Sergio Ramos floats one over. Sancho played into space out wide. Ball's gone out of play. Lo Celso. Son Heung-min. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Deftly done. Roberto. Has a pop! That's caused a worry or two. Very well to intervene. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Alaba. Lo Celso looking to get on the end of this. Alaba. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Aubameyang gets it back, dinks one in.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looks to thread it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gaya, and it's Mane. True Bangkok United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Fernandinho. Port have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. He's come loose. Roberto. Eriksen plays it forward. Lo Celso. Son Heung-min. Grealish. Gaya. And it's Mane. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Eriksen. Son Heung-min. And it's played forward. He's through the middle. He gets past his man, and Aubameyang! Alaba. Hoists it forward. Son Heung-min. Oh, really good feet from him.
Lo Celso.
Grealish. Sancho. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Alaba. And he's going long. Roberto. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Port clearly have been the better side for...
Up he gets! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Felipe Anderson goes looking. Son Heung-min going full steam ahead down the left flank. Forward it goes. He's looked long this time. Oh, good interception.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Odriozola. Played into space out wide.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Mane! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly.
Lo Celso.
Plays it out to the flank. Roberto takes aim with a cross. Hoists it forward. Ericsson. That's not going to make it. Forward it goes. And here's Aubameyang.
Mane really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Ericsson.
Lo Celso.
And here's Ericsson! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And back to the keeper. Sergio Ramos. And it's Felipe Anderson. Grealish. Nicely measured pass. Aubameyang. Chipped through. Right through the middle. Now it's Son Heung-min. Going through. Son Heung-min. Has a pop! They've done it!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Port take the lead, 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Alaba. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Port are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mane. Rodri plays it forward. Son Heung-min with a delicate ball. He's got away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Grealish. Oh, shooting chance! In it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Hit long and direct. Now it's Felipe Anderson. And they've been caught out here. Aubameyang drives it forward. No question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And that will be the final act. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone...
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's Benzema! It's there! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! They have come roaring back! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Guangdong United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Hoists it forward. Griezmann drives it forward. That's a decent ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Paulinho. Parejo. Conte. Hummels positions himself well and cuts it out. Parejo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked him out. He could be in. There's a pop! In it goes! And the comeback is complete!
It is slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
One top. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And this an opportunity to pull level. It's certainly. And he's going off the bar. Hummels is there, and he can get that clear. Benzema finds himself offside. Aguero, he's there to receive it. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Ronaldo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Gets away from his opponent. Out of play for a goal kick. And here's Benzema. Benzema.
Strike was pure.
Chiellini. Now it's Benzema. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Parejo. Paulinho. He's got options out wide. Goes for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
What a chance. A heat.
Fires from distance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Bangkok Glass have it back and they can go again. He's pinged one through here. Benzema goes for goal. He has done it.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited.
it became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and
That'll be the final action of the first half. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Benzema. He could be in here. Parejo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Maguire gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Griezmann. Casemiro plays it forward. Oblak sends that a long way. It's being played forward. Ball needed to be better. Face to face, big chance! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Griezmann versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Bangkok Glass get themselves into the lead.
yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Mohamed Salah goes looking. Mats Hummels.
Guangdong United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Salah. It's a loose ball. Mohamed Salah, and here's Benzema. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Kante attempts a clearance. It's come loose. Dinks one in. So that's going to be another corner. With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Has gone out. And it's Cavani. Lukaku tries a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive lead! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That has sent him sprawling.
Maguire is there, and he can get that clear. Benzema already with 2 goals under his belt. Out to the left it goes. Gets the better of his man. Benzema. Kimmich gets good distance on it. Shaped for an overhead. And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And it's got through.
Cleared away. And they've got it back as... Oh, shooting chance! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Chance to cross here. Shoots! And somehow he managed to miss it. Paulinho. Forward it goes.
Wycombe United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And he's made sure that that won't get through.
Bangkok Glass certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Good ball. That intervention was very necessary.
Oh, nice touch.
He's got away. Cavani plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Griezmann. Oh, good interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cavani! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us.
Shot at goal! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
True Bangkok United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. All the way back and they start again. True Bangkok United are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is.
Shoots! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fernandinho. Forward it goes. And here's Fernandinho. Kane looking to get on the end of this. Rashford, got a sight of goal here, and he's there to cut it out. And a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right. Towering header! That's gone a long way up and away. He's through. Just the keeper's Kane! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
It's come loose. Needed a better pass there. Kane plays it out to the flank. Throw it. Played into the middle. Kante is there to heave it away. Rashford has created one goal already. Rashford goes looking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Grealish. Robertson. And here's Kane. Mohamed Salah, who has made his impact already. It's a loose ball. Kane Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
And it's Grealish.
Timely intervention.
Grealish.
Plays a clever pass.
Chance!
It's being played forward. Sirigu catches it safely. And we hit half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Bangkok Glass head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side. Rashford. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Oh, good interception. Memphis Depay goes for goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
True Bangkok United take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Robertson. And here's Kane. Oh, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Rudiger. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it high. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Tries to pick out a teammate. Cut out in the nick of time. And here's Mohamed Salah.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it. He's through and all alone! Sancho. It's Memphis Depay! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. True Bangkok United, and the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Sancho. Grealish. Played out to the right. And it's Aubameyang. And here's Depay. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Memphis Depay. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! It's broken loose.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well positioned to make that interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aubameyang cleans it out wide. That's a throw. A really good feat. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ball through needs to be good here. Going through. Goes for goal. They are rampant. And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So now the difference is 3. Conte, decent looking ball. Mohamed Salah is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aubameyang. Oh, really good feet from him. Conte. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. And that's it. Bangkok Glass have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It was a very... with a
end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.